into this video. This is from my girl Alexis. So let's see what her question is, and then we'll respond to it. All right, let's rock out.
A question. Are you guys also choosing now to like not date and stay single and just focus on yourself, travel, focus on your platonic relationships, things like that? Is that like the census of the men as well? Because I know on the women's side that a lot of women are leaning towards no kids, not getting married, just traveling, living their lives, doing their thing, and they seem pretty excited about it. I was just wondering, is that something that you guys are leaning towards too? And do you feel that it is by choice or by force? Let's talk about it. Oh my God.
Hey, listen. All right, so let me go back. Now, who that handsome dude is? That's me, ain't? But to answer Alexis's question, right? I think there's a group of men. I'm gonna say more so than not, depending on the age group and where in regards to what she's asking. I think there's a select group of men who are actually, she's talking about the men. I think there's a group of men that are actually focused on leveling up. They're focusing on themselves. They're focusing on building. That's what they're focusing on. Now, for the reason as to why that they're focusing on building, then I really worry about relationships right now, is simply because some of these guys, they still chasing hoes, so they doing it to get the hoes. Those are the young ones. Those are the young ones. But the guys who are actually focused on their purpose, listen, that's exactly what they're focused on. They're focused on their purpose. They're focusing on grinding. They're focusing on building. They want to build the foundation. I know plenty of men that I've had conversations with already. They're saying that, listen, I'm not trying to have no kids right now. I'm not trying to get married right now. I'm just focusing on building. So when I do decide to find that person, I'm already established. I'm already well put together. So that way we could just have a solid life, and I could just bring her into my world, and then we continue to keep building from there. Right. But overall, but I would say the overwhelming majority now, especially with the more we see social media, I think more men are leaning towards that, just focusing on purpose and not focusing on women. Because you're gonna get more men like myself, more men like Anton, other men that's considered in the manosphere. They're telling men to focus on themselves. Stop chasing these women, stop chasing these females. Focus on you, focus on building. Get outside, touch some grass, network with people, connect with people, build your foundation up first, and then all the females will come. So I think I don't even think they're focusing on traveling. It's just working, just grinding. Everything that's just getting put by the wayside, and they just focusing on grinding. They're focusing on building. That's what I think is going on right now. I won't necessarily speak in regards to what the women are doing and why they're doing certain things, but as far as the men goes, yeah, because more and more men are speaking out, more and more men are telling them, hey, focus on you, focus on your purpose, dog. And that's what I think that's really important. Focus on you. Even men that are in relationships, even men that are married, focus on you. Focus on the purpose. Focus on what you got going on. Don't worry about what they got going on. They're going to follow you. DJ A says, they're telling women, hey, I'll holler at you when I can, or playing video games. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they tell me. Like, listen, nah, I ain't trying to rock with her right now. I got other shit going on. I got a live stream. I got to go kick it with the boys real quick. We got to jump on TikTok live. And a lot of them making money from it. Shit, look at the Casanats. They started from doing all that shit. They making bread doing this shit. So a lot of people are focusing in on that. They ain't even stunning the chicks right now. They're not. So to answer that question now. And if any men that aren't doing it, yeah, definitely focus on your purpose first. Don't worry about the women. They always going to be here. There's a new woman popping up every goddamn day. There's a new 20-year-old, a new 18, 19, 20, depending on your age. There's a new one popping up every single day. They'll be here. Focus on your shit, bro. Build yourself up. Grind it out. If you got to go zero dark 30 for a year, do it. Say no. Learn to say no to a lot of different things. Hey, bro, you trying to go? No. Hey, bro, you want? No. Hey, bro, no. No. I got to do this. No. I listen. I gotta work. I gotta grind. You do that. Keep your head down. You go 0-30. I'm telling you, you're gonna pop back out. What's good with it? You're gonna pop back out a whole new individual. You're gonna be moving different. You're gonna be talking different. I'm telling you, when you walk into a room, there's gonna be an aura around you. It's something about men with the purpose. It's something about men who are confident in themselves and who've been working and who've been grinding. They got a different walk. They got a different pep in their step when they walk through the door. It's different. It's different. It's hard to explain. It's different when you working, when you grinding. Your head up high, your chest puffing out. Everybody see you. You don't even have to have on the most extravagant clothing. When you walk through the door, they know. You don't got to tell them what you do. They just know. They see it. They see it in the confidence. They see it in the way that you walk. They see it in the way that you talk. I'm telling you. Is it wrong if I trade my 40-year-old in for 220s? Hey, listen, if that works for you, big dog. Listen, listen. You got it. If you feel that's the right thing to do, then you do it, bro. You do what makes you feel the best. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. You hear me? I ain't gonna say nothing. But what do y'all think? Do you think men are focused more on their purpose now and they're not out here focusing on relationships, not focusing on dating, not focusing on trying to get in relationships with women? They focusing on traveling, focusing on, just building their wealth up. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. He said he gonna trade the 40s in for 220s. Ooh wee. I know you playing the boy city. I know you joking, dog. I know you joking, fam. I know you joking. Oh shit. Okay, so which one I want to go to? I think this is still fresh, so I think I want to talk about it. I do think I want to talk about it because we talked about it last night. Ace Productions, you think is all of them? I can say that. I think there's a group of people who are actually focused on their purpose and focused on grinding. But then I also do think that there's still some lollygaggers out here who just trying to find the holes and they just want to be dusty. I think so. Now, what that percentage may be in regards to the, in the ratio, I don't know. I don't even know. I ain't gonna even hold you. Exactly. Purpose over the poo nanny. Purpose over the poo poo. Purpose over the poo poo. 1000%. Focus on the bag.